I overslept my alarm clock apparently yesterday, so now I have to do The Weather Could Be Worse for an evening audience. At first I cheered the melting snow, but then I found one hitch. I'm seeing green grass on the golf course. Now I've really got the itch. Yeah, I don't know about you. Also watching that golf tournament a few minutes ago down in Florida, and congratulations to Joe Highsmith. First win on the PGA Tour. That's great, but boy, I want to get out there and play, and especially when I see beautiful sunshine like that. Then I look at the temperature and say, maybe not so much. 33 degrees out there, a light west wind at 3 miles an hour. You wouldn't have to change clubs whatsoever. Not much wind out there, but beautiful sunsets everywhere we go. Here's one from downtown Elkhart where it's 31 degrees currently. And again, that northwest wind at about 5 miles an hour, just very, very light. And up in St. Joe, Michigan, we've got the camera turned just a smidge so you can see that lovely sunset over the shores of Lake Michigan and those high clouds that are just drifting overhead. Nothing really heavy duty about that, but you can see the clear skies as we look off to the southwest and a few contrails up there as well. Right now it's 30 degrees and the winds are calm in St. Joe, so enjoy the sunset if you're watching from the bluff or from the shore this evening. Take a look at our live radar here and we'll zoom in here a little bit. You can see those high clouds that we just noticed on the sky views just up to the north of St. Joe Benton Harbor. The rest of us are pretty clear right now. Maybe just a few light clouds that are drifting around the eastern portion of our viewing area. But we're going to zoom down here, down to the southwest, and take a look here at what is a looming storm. This one doesn't look like much just yet. You can see some thunderstorms breaking out in the typical areas around Oklahoma City down through Dallas. And this is just this little comma-shaped storm. The thing is, it's going to keep coming up to the northeast, and it's going to pull all this Gulf of Mexico moisture out ahead of it. So Tuesday and Wednesday are looking to be super soaker days, to be honest with you. Take a look at our temperature trend tonight. With those clear skies, we expect cool conditions again, and you can see we'll be dropping down into the low 20s overnight. Over the next 5 days, we play the winter-spring roller coaster as we go from the 30s to the 40s up into the 50s. We've got 2 days of rain here as that storm comes through. Then we're going to crash it down, and a high of only 37 on Thursday. We could see some snowflakes, especially in the overnight hours. Then we're going to come back, and it'll actually start to be warm again the following weekend. Take a look at some of our future track rain amounts over this is the Tuesday to Wednesday period, and look at some of these totals now, getting up to 1.5 inches, almost 2 inches in some places. Over in Peoria, looks like a couple inches of rain. So there will be quite a bit of puddling going on out there, especially as we get through the nighttime hours of Tuesday. That's when some of the heavy stuff will come down, and all throughout the day on Wednesday. Let's take a look at future track, and I'll show you what I mean. You can see these clear skies overnight tonight. We'll pick up some clouds in the early going tomorrow. There's a little warm front out here to the west that will drift through. That might produce a few snowflakes or maybe a raindrop or two, but this is really nothing. Most of this will dry out by the time it comes through tomorrow afternoon. We get into some clear skies tomorrow evening, and here comes that big storm system. You can see it arrives early on Tuesday morning. Some pretty significant showers there, and those continue to train through our area over the next 24 hours. You can see more moisture coming up here out of the Gulf, and all of that training up to the north of us. Now, we may get into a little bit of a dry slot here to shut things off for a bit on Wednesday morning, but look what's out west. You know that's going to come through later, and that means on Thursday we could see some snowflakes. So as we take a look at our 10-day forecast, windy conditions Wednesday and Thursday. We're going to first alert you to that little storm coming through here, because even though the temperatures are warm there, 52 and 50 degrees, we could see a lot of rain on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then they come crashing down. But look at the following weekend and after that. See those highs on Tuesday and Wednesday the following week? 58, 59 degree. Spring is just around the corner,
Yes,
Melissa.
yeah, let's just hope that it stays like that. No more drops in temperature.